Whoa, what's shaking my beautiful people, and welcome back to Fall Guys. Tonight, we are going to be joined by the one and only Daisy Gray. Not Daisy Gray, Daisy Cakes, I'm sorry. We're going to be joined by Daisy Cakes. She'll be here in a bit, and until then, we're going to rage at this game. 1 second. Alright. What's up with your friends? Alright. Oh, and if you guys are wondering what's at the top of my screen now, I have a donation goal set up. Because there are a few games I'm trying to get so that I can bring you guys better content and stuff. So, if you want to donate, you can. If not, that's fine. But I just wanted to let you guys know what that was. So, what is this? Whirly gig? Oh boy. Oh god. Scared, fear, much fear, much fear. Much fear. Alright, let's see what we got. I don't remember. Okay, you don't. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Oh, no. Oh, woo. Okay, cool. Okay, it's hard to judge. Oh god, no! Why? Haha! Haha! Just go. Okay, really? What is this? What is this? Oh my god. Oh my god! What? No! Oh my god. I lost this for sure. Unless by some Herculean miracle, everybody else fucks up, I lost this. And that might be the case. Oh god! Really? Wow! Full throttle? Oh crap. Yes, okay, I made it, cool. Okay, cool. No! You gotta be kidding me! 20 people have already made it. Oh my god! I saw that coming, and I still somehow... What? Oh, come on! That's unfair! Okay, I jumped way too early. I lost this. I'm pretty sure. Yep. And here we go again. Wait, did I even have the right game up? Yeah, okay, I did. Neat. I tried, okay? I tried, and it did not work. I failed in my mission. Whatever that mission was, I failed in it. Oh, roll out. This one's... It's not this one that I didn't make it through, it's one of the other ones. You know what I could do? I want to see if I can do something. Well, first, before I continue on, though. Can you, like, not turn this? No, you can't. Oh well. I was gonna try and find a way to turn it, but apparently not. Alright, so what do we got now? I don't know, but alright, let's see what we got. Oh no, not this one. Why this one? Great. Perfect. Just perfect. Dun, 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 dun. Alright then. Let's see how long it takes us to get through this. Because this one is... I'm not sure if this one's like the worst of them all. Really? Really? And the problems start. Just gonna... What? Come on, you're moving in a forward momentum. You should be able to navigate. What? Oh my god. I'm just gonna try and stay away from these idiots because don't you dare, don't you even. Seriously, don't. Okay, cool. We're fine, we're good. We're Gucci. Oh god. No, 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 no. Oh my. Ah, god. Okay, this way. Not even gonna try and dive, because that is gonna mess me up even more. What did you just? You little. Not even gonna, because they can't even jump that high. Oh my god. This is. Seesaw is so horrible. Seriously, this is like the worst one. Cool. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, cool. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. This is bad. Don't you dare fall. I swear, they're like, they're so top heavy. Nope, I ain't gonna try it. Great. I wasn't eliminated due to any fault of my own at this point. At least my... Oh, God. This was a straight up sayonara bitches moment. Okay. I don't know what this one is. Oh, the whirly gig. If I manage to get enough points, I'll win, but... And the last time I played this, I did pretty damn good. Okay. Let's see how long it takes for us to rage this time, boys. And by how... Oh, DoorDash? Maybe? I think I'll make it through this one. I'm not sure. Let's try it and see how well we fare. Cool. Neat. Trying not to be the person to... Dang it! I was trying not to be that person who had to... Oh my god. I was trying not to be the person to, like... Oh my god. This is like... Oh my god. I might make it. Yeah, I'll make it. Just freaking barely. That was literally just barely. That was not even remotely close. That was just barely. Up next, what do we got? Okay. Let's see if I make this. Well, I can avoid idiot. Dadgummit! We're all stuck. Oh my god. Damn it! Come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Oh, God. You gotta be kidding. Come on, I can make this. I can make this. Come on. Hate this. Hate this so much. So friggin' much. I literally was right there to make it. Just... Alright. We're not off to a real bad start, we're just off to a start. Dum bum 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 bum. Well, actually, while I'm doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and do something while we're watching this happen. Okay, so that's pulled up. This game is it's a time. Okay, this game is a time. I'm missing something. Okay, this one I'll be able to get a crown. Oh, those bottoms are nice. Is that pigeon? Oh god. Ha! Ah. Okay, that's me. And a hot dog top, bottom. I do like this black and white pattern though. It'd be nice to have. Alright, let's keep going. Dum bum 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 bum. Dizzy Heights. I think I can make it through this. Nice. Oh no, God! Really, really? You gotta be kidding! No. Seriously? Nope, avoid you. I'm probably not gonna make it through this. Maybe, if enough people mess up, probably. Ah, damn it. I said that, and then I messed up. I've been on enough swirly rides to God. Maybe? Yeah, I made it. Neat! I was like, if enough? Alright. Let's see. What do we got? So, like, I think 13 were eliminated? If my math is right, and it's probably not. What is this? Hit parade. Navigate the obstacles and race to the finish line. Well, that's obvious enough. Bum 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 bum. Honestly enough though, if this were real, I'd do it. I wouldn't mind. I hate the falling part, but yeah, if they're real and that was like soft enough, I'd do it. Come on, at least what? God dang it! Oh come on, really? Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Neat. Neat. Oh my god. Okay, cool. I made it through. Let's not get hit this time. I saw that. Oh god. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! I made it! I think I was like 29th or something like that. Okay, that's 2 games. My record currently, I think, is like 4. Dodge the flying fruit and race up to the... Oh, God. Alright. Fruit... Chewy? Shoot or something or another words, English? I swear I can English. I swear to God I can. This one is one I've never played, though, so I have no idea. Okay. Wait, oops, say what? Oh, God! Ah, God, ow! Oh, that's bull. That makes it harder because you're... Okay. What? Ow! Ah, what the... Okay, come on. Really? Oh, this sucks. This sucks. This sucks so much. This sucks. I lost. I think. Yep, I lost. It sucks so much. I was doing so good. A bunch of people want to be eliminated at this point. There's only 18 left, so. Ah, yeah, okay. Alright, bum 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 bum. Oh, I'm not a soda. What? Oh no, you know what? I want to see how this game is played. 'Cause I'm curious. I am genuinely curious. Okay, so it looks like you have to guide your ball up to the finish line first. This one doesn't seem that bad. You have to be the first to get it into the goal. Yeah, this one's not that bad. I guess it depends on which 2 teams make it. Alright. Alright. Neat. Alright, that's kind of cool. Any other ones I'm missing? Probably. Jump showdown. Jump over the spinning. Okay. I'm genuinely curious as to how these are played. Why can't they have this one? Yeah, the hot dog dude's got the right idea, actually. Oh, the platforms fall. Oh, that's new. Oh, he's gone. That makes this harder with the platforms falling. Hmm. Hey, Henry! They're saying shower with your dad simulator has 10 out of 10 review on Steam. Skyrim has 9 out of 10. So shower with your dad simulator is greater than Skyrim? I don't know how to react to that. Except, why? I don't even want to know who would make that, but why? So one sec. Gonna sit here for a minute for unos momentos. Okay. Alright. Let's not fail this. Even though we're really going to fail this. Ah, oh boy. Let's see what happens. I mean, I already have an idea of what's gonna happen, but... Okay, that helps me out, but the rest of... Oh my god! What? Okay, cool. I am literally trying to somewhat cheat this, but it's not working for me at all. It's like they're so weirdly built that if they get shifted one good time, they're like gone. Nice. Come on. Oh my god, no. Woo! Oh my god. These things cannot stay. Oh god, okay. Hold on. Okay, cool. I think I'll make it. No! Okay, cool, I made it. Okay, I made it. Oh my god. Ah, jeez, I made it. That was that was oh boy. That what a time. Hey, okay. So Daisy Cakes is here. Hello. I'm going to give you a call, my good man, on the Discords. Alright, so Daisy Cakes is here, and we will be joined by her momentarily. And now y'all get to see me fuck this up. Oh boy. Wait, what's... Oh, this is the hit parade. I feel like this game is like PlayStation's version of Wipeout, except minus the announcers.
Can you hear me?
Yep. Now I can. Okay, I think this is like PlayStation's versions of Wipeout, minus the announcers and minus the water. Other than that, oh god, no! Please don't fall! Yes, finally! Oh boy. I will have to add you as soon as this one's done. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm trying to add you right now.
Yeah. So how
how's the stream going?
It's going good. Oh jeez, oh god. Henry's in, and you are here, and I'm not sure if anyone else will be here, but so far, people are here. Oh please don't mess this up, Come on, you're close. Yes! Nice. Hey. So, how is your day going, my friend?
It's okay. I've been very busy the last few days, so nice to just sit.
Oh, I feel that. Oh, moving, right? Sweet. You've been moving, right?
Yeah, I've been moving and trying to get some stuff situated, and then I was watching my grandmother this weekend because my dad went away and she's afraid to be by herself. So
okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so that's why I was like not really sure what my weekend was gonna look like, because I thought we were gonna be good with the move, and then it took a lot longer than I thought it was going to.
Yeah.
We're still not even like, we have everything moved now, but we're still like we're not like unpacked or anything. So
yeah. Oh god, no, this one, I hate this one. I hate this one so much.
Which one?
You have to avoid the oh my god, if you won't stop pushing me into the block things!
I hate those.
No, 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 no. Okay, cool. This is not as stressful, but the timing is.
Well, and everybody pushes each other and pulls each other, which is really annoying.
Yeah, right? Oh, no, no. Don't, no, Okay, cool, I just made it. Sweet.
Oh my god.
No, no,
I'm
no.
such a bad friend.
What happened?
I wasn't following you. I'm such a bad friend.
It's all good. To be honest, we started, oh god, following each other so long ago, I really, no, I thought that had happened like forever ago. That's why I never asked. I just always assumed, no! I just always assumed. Oh god. Oh my god, this is horrible.
You got it, come on. You got it, you're fine.
Please. I can't, Oh god, it's so stressful! Why is it so stressful?
This game stresses me.
Oh my god! It's so damn stressful! I think that's 3 games now. I am slightly confident that I'll make it. Hey, cool! First time I've ever made it to the top 10 in this game ever.
Nice.
Jeez. Alright, let's see. What do we have? Please don't be a bunch of shenanigans bullshit. Final round. Reach the top of the mountain first and grab the crown. Oh god.
Yep, this is...
Oh god.
It's hard, but if you can get up, you'll win.
Oh god. Oh boy.
You got this.
For the crown, for the jewels, for it all, for Nania, for... I don't... It's weird because their bodies are like top heavy, so if you fall, you are fucked. Okay, don't you dare. Don't. Oh my god. First of all, that one didn't even hit me. What the? Oh my god. What? Okay, I'm starting to hate that. Oh my god. No, stop it. Just get up. I don't even. Oof. Fuck. What the hell? What was that? Ah, damn it. You know what, good sir? You deserve that one. I will give it to you, good sir. Because, yeah. I'll give that to you, good sir. And or ma'am. Or non-binary friend. Oh, cool, I made it 3 rounds.
Nice.
And I got a crown instead, so, I mean, I win, I guess.
Yeah, you do. I mean, better than I do. I'm usually gone after the first round. I don't make it very far.
Oh, my friend.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, my friend, you have not seen most of my... Okay, come on. Hit the confirm button. There we go. Oh, well, that happened. Sweet. Actually, I could just do that. You just... Come on. Boop. Done. I am ready to almost certainly die. Also, for anyone listening to me right now, please be sure to give Daisy Cakes a follow. She'll be back soon, but please be sure to give her a follow. She streams a lot of like Star Wars, Fall Guys, and other things that I'm sure y'all will love. Also, she makes some bomb-ass food from what I've seen. So please be sure to give her a follow. You will not regret it, I promise you.
Thank you.
No probs.
Alright, I'm ready. I have to hit play the... Okay, ready. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be disastrous, but it'll be fine. I gotta try not to yell and wake the baby up, so we'll see how well I do with that.
Ooh. Yeah. That's the one thing that, like, I'm probably gonna have to create a soundproof room whenever I have a family of my own, because I know that I yell. So it's just like,
yeah. Yeah, it's an adjustment for sure. I am usually a pretty loud person too, so trying to keep it down a little bit. Oh god, I fucking hate these doors.
Oh,
I hate
God.
this one. I pretty much say I hate it for all of these games. I really do.
Oh,
I hate all of them.
fuck me, I hate this one. Oh my god.
See?
Oh god, no, why? I'd rather the whirligig ones. At least I could make... What the... Okay, no, I know more people have to qualify than one. Okay, there we go.
At least we're in the front.
Yeah, knowing me, that don't last long. Oh, nope, nope, I'm not even gonna chance it. Oh my god. And then there's the problem. Where I mess up the most is when I try to go for a different door that I see is open, calling myself trying to... Oh my god. Oh my god. What? No. No! Okay, I'm just gonna wait. Oh my god.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Please make this for one... No!
No! Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Come on, come on, come on. Drop, drop, drop. Oh my god.
No!
I counted on the door to drop down just a few more inches. Bold of me to assume.
Did we both get kicked?
I think
Did you?
I didn't make it.
Did you make it?
Nope.
Okay, neither did I.
No, I didn't make that. That was
No,
hoarders.
The balls.
And we're out because that was... I think my record now is like 4 maybe? Oh god. PlayStation, why you have to do this? Or Sony, or whoever made this game. What were you on when you made this?
I don't know. Whoever sat there and went, beans. We need to make them bean-shaped. Because that's definitely aerodynamic and they can totally not be weebles. You know what's sad? You know what's sad? We're getting to the point now where I'm starting to feel old when I do stuff like I called them weebles and my brother-in-law didn't know what I was talking about.
Oh.
Yeah, it hurt my soul a little.
That hurt.
Yep. I wanted you to feel that pain with me.
Excuse me a minute while I go pick up my ancient soul from off the ground. Dear God.
Yeah, it's just
Ah.
so funny. Yeah, yeah. They're still little, so it's funny because they're just like, "What's that?" And I'm like, "Really?"
No, I'll tell you what hurts your soul. Go watch
It
kids.
does. It,
Go watch kids react to '90s things. That will hurt your soul.
oh yeah. Oh my God, yeah. That makes my heart hurt. Ow! You bastard! Gimme! Yes, 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 yes.
Oh my god.
Oh God,
Okay.
giant ball! Oh God! Oh God, giant balls! Oh!
Okay, let's keep going. We have.
So,
Okay, cool. Cool. I've made it. I didn't get hit that time. Neat. Oh, Weebles. Now I saw a TikTok the other day where someone had a Furby and I felt ancient as hell.
how is a Furby even still in existence? I don't even know. Like, no, you know what? No, you know what? I know exactly how they still survive because those things never fucking die. They never die. They never go away.
Right, you're right.
Like, I used to, you could take the batteries out of those things. Nope, doesn't matter. They'll still find a way to stay alive.
Okay, that's some creepy Chucky shit, and if one starts
Listen.
walking down the road...
I'll tell you, I'm not the only person that's had that experience. Who I put one in a closet with no batteries in it, and like one of the days it just decided it was gonna start going man in the closet, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'm good. Thank you so much.
What?
Yeah, it was scary as fuck, yo.
That would be the moment where I'd be like, okay, listen, I'm gonna burn you in a fire right now.
Yeah. I think I ended up throwing it out, and I don't know. I'm not responsible for what happens to it now, but I threw it away because I couldn't take it anymore. It was so creepy, dude. They're so creepy. The other one was what was the other one? Do you remember Teddy Ruxpin? That was the other one that was super creepy.
God.
Yeah.
You ever see a Furby? I'll tell you what's creepy. You ever see a Furby sit in the dark and all you get like sit a Furby in a dark room and all you see is its eyes?
And then it goes ah!
Ah.
So creepy.
Oh. Whoa, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, cool. I'm not. Oh my god. No, I'm dead.
Aw.
I was trying to literally walk around the circle thing. Alright. Are you still in?
No, I was gone before the first one.
Yeah.
I just watched you. I watched you die, so it's fine.
Perfect. What are friends if you can't watch your friends die? I mean...
Yeah, for real. That's what it's all about.
Oh my god, You know what I wish would come back though? Beanie Babies. Beanie Babies should come back. Those things...
They should. I still have a lot.
Thanks so much for the host. Also, I don't know if they're worth a ridiculous fuck ton of money anymore, but I think they may be.
Well, it depends. I was able to sell one for $500 once.
God!
But it was because it was the special edition, like Disney one or something like that. I don't even remember. It was so long ago.
Gotcha.
But, I still have a few. I have, like, special ones and, you know, the knockoff ones, and I have some real ones too, but, a lot of them are in cases, because I'm sure they'll be worth, like, 50 grand someday.
There was... I think my younger brother and I started to collect Beanie Babies. My cousin, she had a bucket full of Beanie Babies. But, I think at one point we all tried to collect Beanie Babies, but between the copious amount of yard sales, cleaning out of attics, and like 1 or 2 hurricanes for some reason, we may have lost if not all of the Beanie Babies we did have.
Yeah. I think the only ones I still have is like ones that my mother saved that when I was getting ready to have the baby, she gave them to me, but that was about the extent of it. I really haven't done anything with them since. Ow, I just got hit with those things. What the hell?
God! Okay, seriously, this is, I hate this one with a fucking passion.
It's dumb.
So horrible! Drop, thank you!
Come on.
Okay. Alright, come on.
Sugar.
Shit! Fuck, why?
Oh no.
Come on.
No.
Oh god. It's like I'm watching Legends of the Hidden Temple all over again, except I'm not laughing. It's just worse.
Did you make it or did you die?
I died.
Okay.
Did you make it?
No.
Ah, jeez.
It's such a stupid. That one's such a stupid map. I can't make it. I hate it.
It really is. It is. It's god awful. I don't know.
I also hate that I have this stupid thing changes.
I love how honestly they show slides for various different games, yet they've only literally played the same like first 5 of them.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things where they just. I think they do that on purpose. I always feel like they do it on purpose.
I understand that. It's like we're gonna tease you with what you could have, but are you gonna have it? No.
Yeah, like here's all the awesome math, but we're only 3.
It's just, come on, people. So, speaking of 90s things, I saw I saw a post that actually made me cry and actually made me remember why I somewhat hated Chuck E. Cheese as a kid. And the reason why is because I don't know if you ever heard of a place called Discovery Zone.
Yes.
That place was everything and more to me as a child. It was, if you wanted to get me to do anything, especially on the weekend, just be like, hey, if you do this, we'll go to Discovery Zone. I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. But of course, back then in the 90s, you actually had money that you could spare. But in any case, when Chuck E. Cheese was announced about a week later, I saw that Discovery Zone was going out of business. I was like, oh my god, why? I hate you. Because I think I had like a bunch of friends of mine from like elementary school were getting together one Saturday to go to Discovery Zone. But the Saturday we were getting ready to go to it, they closed. Like, it was gone. It was an empty husk. And I was like, damn it.
That's sad. Yeah. I don't know, I was never... See, I kind of grew up, like, in the boonies, so... The most interesting place I went to was, like, McDonald's. So it wasn't... I knew I discovered Zone is, but I never went. And I went to Chuck E. Cheese like once for like half an hour over the Dunix. So we just. What happened?
I have no idea. I was gonna ask you. No, it just sat here and then you disappeared.
No, just it dropped.
Not gonna lie though, McDonald's did have some pretty good they had some pretty good games back then, but you know, stuff ain't like it used to be. Oh,
No.
so how are you guys handling the quarantine? Speaking of stuff how it used to be. We ain't doing too good down here in Alabama. We ain't doing too good. You got the invite, right? No, not that. Let's see. I don't wanna. 3,000. Don't worry about that. Is there a Daisy?
Sorry,
Alright, there you go.
I'm breaking in and out. My internet's cutting out because I'm doing too much at once.
No, I feel you. Hopefully the invite's still sitting there and didn't like completely disappear.
It's connected, but it's not.
That's weird.
It's me. It's because I got a route, but unfortunately I didn't do the right thing, and I'm siphoning the internet from the house instead of creating my own network. And I have not been able to procure what I need. to be able to do
Gotcha.
that.
Yo, what's up? Hey guy, how's it going?
There we go.
Also, Pain Queen, what's up? We're joined here by one of my bestest friends on the planet and one of my favorite streamers of all time, Daisy Cakes. Y'all should definitely go follow her. Seriously, do it. It'll be fun. We were sitting here earlier talking about things that make us feel old. And now I can't stop thinking about fucking fur babies.
Girl. Oh my god. It's things that it just makes me not sad, but it just like, the world was just so much better.
Yeah, ad finish.
It's just, no.
Internet died and stream was murdered? How the hell? What? Jeez. It seems like everybody's having the same problem tonight.
Yeah. I don't know if it happened everywhere, but Comcast had a major blackout today. They just like dropped everywhere. Everybody had no connection or TV or anything.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. That fucking sucks.
Yep. It was not fun. I mean, I don't have to worry about it because I don't have Comcast, but
Right.
I imagine everybody that was dealing with it is
Try
trying to
dealing.
figure it out.
Try dealing with AT&T. Jesus, when they black out, it's like, sorry, we'll get to you in like 3 to 4 business days.
Yeah. And you guys have like what, Bell and that kind of stuff down there?
No, I think we
What do you
have
guys
like
have?
AT&T, I think Bell, and something else. I know we have Spectrum.
Yeah, and Cox I've seen a lot down there too.
Oh god, I would not recommend.
No, I don't think I would never recommend it either, but that's what you guys have.
True. Also, thanks so much for the follow. Mimic. Nice.
Mimi. Hi, Mimi. Mimi's here.
Tell Daisy not to suck.
Hey, listen. Fucking asshole.
Ah, God. I mean, honestly, that should go towards me because I'm horrible at this game, let's be honest here.
Well, I mean, listen, Mimic can tell you, I'm usually the team killer. I'm the person that blows everybody up, so. I played Halo with Mimic once, and I think I killed him like at least a dozen times in like the first level.
Oh, that's so sad. That is sad.
I don't mean to. It's not. I don't do it on purpose. I'm just klutzy with grenades.
I mean, to be fair, you hit a target, just not your intended one.
No. Damn it.
It happens. I mean, it does. No. Okay, somehow.
We got disconnected.
Not. Oh my God! Go down, you stupid door! Don't you dare! Fuck! Fuck! Why? Okay. No! I might have lost this. What? I lost. I know I did. Oh my God. Got an alert. Rooting for you. We're both gonna need that. Did you make it? Please tell me you made it.
No, I disconnected.
Wait, from the game?
Yeah, my internet being shitty. I don't think I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to shut off a few things and see if that releases some internet for me. But yeah, I'm not in there. So if you're spectating, I'm not there.
Oof. I would get the PC version of Fall Guys. The only problem is, my PC, I don't trust it enough to handle this. I really don't. It's good, but I don't trust it. I feel like I get.
Yeah, it's.
I feel like I get like 1 or 2 games in, and it started lagging all to hell. Which is the reason I opted for the console version, honestly.
Yeah, I was lucky enough that I was gifted both. I was gifted the PC version, and then the PlayStation version was still free.
Ah, nice. Oh, the PlayStation version was free for PSN. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it was free for PSN. I think it might still be. I haven't looked at it in a while. It might still be, but it was the game of the month. So I got it when that happened, and then one of my other friends gifted it to me on PC because he wanted me to play with them, and I was like, I have it on console. And I was like, yeah, now you have it on PC.
I would do it for a collab on PC, but like, jeez, the way that the graphics look on PC when it comes to streaming games in general, it's just like, I'm talking like early PlayStation 1 game probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get an emulator so bad, because I would love to be able to play like old games.
Shit. I don't anymore. Fuck. I had an emulator on my MacBook. However, MU Paradise is now dead. I would get it. Oh, fuck. No, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Damn it. And because MU Paradise is dead, like, that's not coming back anytime soon. What? I didn't even walk towards the edge! I really hate this. Just gonna go over here.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me this, give me this, give me this, give me this. Yeah! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Me.
No, no, no. Ow, don't you touch me. Don't you touch me.
Oh, God. You're like my inner spirit animal at this point. I fucking hate this one. I swear to God, I hate this.
Oh my god, 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 no!
Oh my God. Okay, cool. I made it to the last batch of them.
No!
Oh my God. Don't you dare fall. I swear to God if you fall. Oh God, why did I do that? I really hate this.
Why is this thing turning so much?
Okay.
Gimme! No, 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 no.
Come on, come on, come on. Don't fall. I may or may not make this. Okay, cool.
Ah,
No, I didn't.
I made it.
One of us made it. I was so damn close.
I got here.
Nice. We will spectate and cheer on Daisy for this.
Don't worry, it won't take that long.
That's fucking hilarious. What is other sites other than that?
Alright. This one's not terrible, but ugh.
I mean, yeah, but like MU Paradise, nowadays I'm more iffy. It's not like the days of, and this is about to make anybody who does not remember this feel really old. It's not like the days of LimeWire where you could literally risk your computer with no regret whatsoever.
I miss LimeWire.
When you could risk your computer.
I miss pirating music.
Oh, I miss that so much.
I miss pirating music illegally.
That was a time.
That was a good time. Those were the good times.
Or the time where you waited for your favorite song to come on the radio so that you can hold your phone up to the speaker and record it.
Bro, let's talk about how I used to hold a cassette recorder to the radio to make tapes.
Oh my God.
I think I'm older than you, aren't I?
Yes.
How old are you?
29.
Oh, well, I'm only a year older than you. So it's not that much, but... yes, I made it. Did I make it? No, I didn't.
Ah, damn it.
Wait, where am I? Did I make it? I don't know. I can't tell.
We shall see if you made it.
Probably not. I don't think I did.
I think
I hate tail tap. Oh, maybe I did. I don't know. Did I? Sure until the timer runs out.
Yeah, you made it? What the?
Nope.
You didn't make it?
Nope, I didn't.
Ooh.
No, I didn't make it.
Ooh.
Well, fine. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Whatever. Screw you guys. I'm going home.
I remember the days of sitting in class and having your friends literally just about damn near Bluetooth you $500 worth of ringtones. Ah, I miss those days. God, I miss those days.
I remember setting our own ringtones. It's like you could when you could like all right, I gotta wait for this part of the song, so I'll put it on as my ringtone.
Yes. Oh my god. Oh man.
Good old days will last.
The days,
Now
man.
made our lives more. What is the other? I'm trying to think of a few things.
The days when you carried your own MP3 library in your pocket, basically.
Yeah, I mean, you know, iPods were pretty cool when those came out. When the MP3 players came out and then the iPods came out, like, I remember how souped I was for one of those.
The one thing I wanted but I never got was a Zoom. I never got one of those, but I wanted one.
I never really cared much about if I got one of those, but I was always more like, I wanted like
Feel good, man.
cameras and
feel that. Guy's like, another person my age.
What's the matter?
Kai said he's not feeling good, so he's gonna hop off. But before that, he said, another person my age. What happened?
Yes.
What the fuck happened? What?
Oh god, I hate this one. What's the matter?
What? Excuse?
What did you get dropped?
Yeah, I did.
That's weird.
Did you make it through?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to close it and open it back up again because for some reason.
God damn it.
I'm young.
These fucking doors, man.
I'm young. I feel. Oh man, we just lived in a simpler, almost not so dangerous time.
Yeah.
Let's just.
It's crazy to think about how things really are that different, and then you think about it like from our parents' perspective and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. Like I laugh because I talk about stuff with a phone, and then my mom's like, "Hi, you think you're funny? I carried my phone in a briefcase."
Oh God.
My mom had like one of the first cell phones when they were like so big they would fit. You had to carry them in a briefcase because they were just giant.
I think my uncle and my mom had one of those. I didn't believe it until I saw it.
Yeah, and then the first car phone was just a phone that was literally built into your center console.
Oh, I remember those. I thought those were the coolest things ever.
Me too. I thought those were awesome.
God.
Those cars don't even exist anymore. I don't even think Buick makes those anymore. But it was like there was like a Buick and there was something else that there were two cars that were always built with phones in them. And I can't remember what the other one is, but that was a cool one, dude.
I thought that was the coolest thing ever. If you had a car phone, you were the shit.
Rich. You had to have a lot of money to have those, though.
Right?
Back then, I mean, still now.
Oh, yeah.
People who have, like, the really nice phones, but, like, back then, to have a phone was, like, you needed to really make a lot of money to have a phone.
Yes, you did. Not to mention...
Did you make it?
I did not, because I had to restart the entire game. Because literally, it would literally flash between the opening screen and, like, me doing something else. So I had to do that and then play a game before waiting for you to finish yours. Okay, hold on. Boop. There we go. Should I have that invitation from you? Wait, what am I doing? No, not that. Aha!
Yeah.
Remember the days when you had to literally call around to your family and tell them not to call you because you were on the internet?
Yep.
Oh my god. I feel so old.
Oh, well, you had brothers. I had a sister, so that was the fun one, was when my sister would want to be on the phone and get off the phone, I want to use the computer.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh.
Imagine that. Imagine that, kids. We had to wait for the internet.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Tell me about it.
And then it would take 20, and then you had to plan for like the 10 to 15 minutes it would take for you to get logged onto the computer.
Yes! Only to then wait almost like 5 to 10 minutes for each page to load on the internet. And now we complain about like 3-second lag, but Jesus Christ!
But that's what I mean. That's the funny thing is, like, when I hear people, it's so slow. I'm like, well, it's gotta go to space, so
I'm only a 2000 baby. Oh man, you were spared. You were spared some heartache. Hey, when you were spared some heartache, you came right around the time when like RIZ was coming out and RIZ was the thing, and that you were spared some heartache. Didn't even make it.
Yeah, it was stressful having those phones. Although now they tried to redo the RIZ, but all they did was make a foldable phone, which I don't understand why they did that.
I don't either.
Weird. Have you seen that?
I have. It looks kind of cool, but I'm like, yeah. I mean,
it looks like it's a trap to get you to buy a phone that's gonna continually break.
It is. Oh, it definitely is.
How are you gonna tell me you're gonna bend a screen in half and it's not eventually gonna snap?
Oh, it's like, yeah, I get that a lot. I mean, yeah, like, yeah, someone's gonna like fling that thing open, trying to be all cool, and it's gonna fly out of their hands, hit the wall.
Yeah, I'm telling you. It happened with the regular razors. You know, when I had one, I think one of the times was the worst one is I left it open and then I sat on it.
Ooh. Ooh, that hurt.
Yep, so it broke backwards. But back then, when you paid for, insurance, you would actually, get insured and get a new phone and not have to pay money.
You're right.
It actually worked the way it was supposed to work.
Yeah.
So I could be like, hey, I broke my phone, and they'd be like, oh, no problem, we'll send you a new one. That was it.
I'm gonna tell you one of the scariest things about being a guy, going back to like being on the phone. Oh my god, the most fear-quenching thing ever in life was if you were a guy and you called for one of your friends that was a girl and her dad answered the phone. Jesus Christ, that was just god-awful.
Yeah, unfortunately, my dad was one of those dads.
Oh god.
My dad was one of those dads that would be like, well, I got a shotgun, a shovel, and 5 acres, and I'm not afraid to go back to prison.
Oh my god. Your dad did not do that to those poor boys.
Oh yeah, he did. Every opportunity he did, including my husband. My husband got it when we were kids. His other one was the wood chipper feet first. That was his other one.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I would always get. I got the who is. Oh, you cool? Okay, that's cool. But don't you dare be on the phone past 9 o'clock. Oh, remember that shit. Oh dear God.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Don't get caught on the phone. Don't get caught on the phone after 9 o'clock.
Oh
Good way to get your ass whooped.
Oh boy.
Hell yeah. I remember that. I remember getting in trouble for doing it too many times, and I remember the horror of the 7 days I had to go without a phone in my room.
Oh my god! Oh boy, I remember it was one time I I called my friend, one of my best friends. I called her, and I knew she wasn't awake. I knew she wasn't asleep. But her grandmother hit me with a, "I'm sorry, baby, she's asleep. It's a school night. You should be in bed." I'm like, "But wait, it's only 8."
Yep.
That was a time.
Yeah, and when our parents were actually responsible for our well-being.
But then MySpace came along, and yeah.
God, MySpace. I miss MySpace.
I miss the customization of MySpace. My God.
Picking out the song that was gonna play in the background and what
playlist?
Oh my God.
Oh God, even down to customizing your font, your backgrounds, like picking your top 5 was like almost a death sentence just about.
It was serious business. That was like serious. Like that, you took some time to think about that. You suffered over that thought. People had nightmares about those things. I'm telling you.
I think I had one legitimate nightmare, and it was by accident. My best friend of like, oh, did you make it, by the way?
No.
My best friend of now 13 years. I had removed her from my top 5 on accident because I was trying to swap out what my top 5 was. I removed her by accident. She saw it and did not let me live it down for like a week. Oh my God, it was a time.
I know. It's also like the fact that's what caused you to like be shitty to each other for a week, not like any of the stuff that happens now.
Oh no.
It's so funny when you think about oh my God, I hadn't thought about MySpace for so long. God.
What you should do, and I will not do this unless it's under special circumstances, I've done it once, is go back and dig up your old MySpace pictures. The stories that those pictures could tell.
I don't even know if I could find mine.
I have a few of mine actually saved on my phone, and that's the sad part. I have a few of mine saved on my phone because I had to go dig it. Like, I don't think I can find mine now, but like, oh God, the stories that MySpace pictures could tell was just, God. Oh no, but speaking of 2000s babies, I remember when literally the word in America was we were all dying as soon as it hit midnight. The moment it hit midnight in 2000, we were all supposed to
Y2K.
die. Yes!
Yeah, Y2K. The computers were supposed to take over and we were all gonna die.
Oh, God! I mean, they were half right, but... Oh, my God. They were half right, but they weren't completely right. Computer did take over. We didn't die, but they did take over somewhat. Like, I kid you not, my cousins tried to scare the shit out of me because they were like, yeah, we're gonna be enslaved by computers and like, no one's ever gonna, like, we won't ever be the same again. The world's gonna end. It was either that or the world wasn't gonna end. We were gonna have flying cars, which we didn't.
Gimme, let's go! Yeah!
I lost. I'm out.
I qualified.
Nice. Although, I will say, some of our fashion choices I wouldn't recommend. Like, for me, I had a bright neon and turquoise Adidas tracksuit.
Oh,
Dude,
you had one of those?
I had one of those.
Yikes.
With the fanny pack? Dear God.
I think my worst habit back then was buying all the different Chucks. I had like 10 pairs of Chucks and they were all obnoxious colors and I would draw on them and...
Oh, I missed that. Oh my God, I missed that.
drawing on each other's sneakers during study period.
Oh, I missed that. Oh my god. That's something that needs to come back. Like, sitting in a circle with your friends, chewing on some blow pop bubble gum, drawing on chucks.
Oh my god.
That needs to come back. Dude.
And now, you know what's cool though? Now there's a place, there's a store now that's, we have like an outlet mall here, and they have a Converse store that it's like all Converse shoes. And they have like a whole section, like at least half the store is committed to Chucks. And they have like all custom ones, like all different kinds of drawings, all kinds of colors, all kinds of materials.
Oh,
like,
that takes me back.
It was cool.
Now I know
the other one. Oh, you know what I just thought of?
What?
Making stuff out of duct tape.
Oh, I thought I was the only one. Oh my god, that or the sandwich ties, or aluminum foil. Oh god, anybody remember aluminum foil grills? Am I the only person who did that?
Listen, it's not that I didn't try it, but it wasn't super appropriate. So, I grew up in the boonies, so to walk around with a grill was not really in my best interest.
I feel
because
that.
People would look at me like I was a crazy person. They'd be like, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, I feel that.
I'm out.
Feel that. So am I. Or how about, now this is something that you 2000 babies should remember. The end of every school year, taking a t-shirt to school, having all your friends sign the back of your shirt. Or your school shirt. Dear God. Oh, I miss that. I don't know how many school shirts I ruined, but did I care? Nope. Oh my god, those were times, man. Or in 2006, when every guy either had a jersey, or a wave cap, or a jersey, or a do-rag that had a super long cape to it. I was one of those kids.
We had, it was super. The one with me, it was about the same time as the do-rags, but it was the flat brim hat where the back of your head.
God, yes.
You remember the balancing it on the back of your head.
Yes.
Yeah, that was popular where I was.
God.
That came around. This is funny because people think this is like an ancient ritual, and it's really not. It came from the early 2000s, but we were the first ones to pop our collars.
Yes, that's true. That's true. That's true. We were. That's true. Speaking of early 2000s, anybody remember this phrase, Ed Hardy? Anybody?
Oh God.
Remember?
Listen. You know what's funny though? I spent $40 on I have a special edition Ed Hardy margarita mix.
Oh my god.
I haven't drank it yet. It's still in the bottle, but I have it.
I'm surprised that it's still there. It was like, oh
that was a big thing though. Ed Hardy
was a
big one. That was big.
Oh
and
my god.
What was the other one? Not so much for guys, it was more for girls, but, what's it called? It'll come to me eventually. The super bright colors, I'm trying to think of what
I can see it, I just can't call it. I can see it.
Oh my god.
Oh, when you
had like that t-shirt. It was the one that they had like they had like folders and notebooks.
Yes.
And, like all shit. Oh my god.
Anybody
being in first place to like
almost
oh my
dead
god,
last.
I disconnected. Are you kidding me?
Oh, anybody want to talk about when you made your own lanyards? I forgot the string material you used for it, but you would make your own like different lanyards that would go on your keys.
Yeah.
Oh God.
What was it? Hold on, I need to look it up now.
Penguin says like Lisa Frank.
That's what it was. It's Lisa Frank. Yep, that's exactly what it was.
Oh my God.
Wow, that was...
Ah, man. How did we
Crazy.
survive? Oh man, I remember being in school. You want to talk about Instagram? We were the pioneers of Instagram, let me tell you. Because, dear God, I will never forget the amount of times I saw girls who had like all of their friends' pictures and their family pictures and like their binders and stuff. Like, it was a serious thing. Like, if you made it to your friend's binder, you were legit. Like, you were close.
Yeah. That was like the big deal. Big deal was when you like did that, or like for girls. I asked this question and some guys say yes and some guys say no. But for girls, the other one was like you would write your name with different last names of all the boys you liked.
Ah, I remember that.
Yeah, so that was on the front of a lot of people's binders, was like whoever you were, whoever you were talking to at the time.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It'd be like, Daisy Smith. Aw, that's nice.
Oh my God.
I do actually, I have it somewhere, I saved it. But I do have a notebook front that I wrote. I did that with my husband's name.
Nice.
It's funny because that was so long ago, and then I'm like, I found that, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting.
I'm gonna say this. It's gonna be completely accurate, but it's gonna sound so wrong. You thought drug dealers were accurate? Try getting a note to someone else from your class down the hall to the next class, and the time it would take you to send a text message. Because before text messaging was a thing, you actually had to write notes, be sleuthy as fuck with it, and get it to the next person in another class.
Yep.
Like, oh my God.
That was like our best moments, was when you could get other people in on it without getting in trouble.
Yes.
That was like the best thing. If you could successfully get a note to the other side of the room without getting in trouble, you were just like, yeah.
9 classes down? Please. There was one time I was with my best friend. She was like, what? She was on the other side of the school from me. Luckily, this was in high school. She was on the other side of the school from me. I knew a shortcut to take to get to her class, to get her the note, then get back to my class in a bathroom break and avoid teachers. That was some sleuthy shit. That was hardcore. But like, seriously, getting a note across your classroom without getting in trouble, you had skill.
I missed by one person.
Ah, that's sad. Like, you had skill. If you could get your note across the classroom without it, I mean, unless you had a cool teacher who really didn't care, but at the same time, though, that was a rarity.
Most of the time they did care, or they said you could do that when you're not going to class.
Yup.
I can't really say much for high school because I spent a good portion of high school figuring out how to leave.
Oh no, I had friends that I would like give them a few extra bucks to go up to the Chevron that was like across the street from me. Because
oh my God, Chevron.
I was a huge monster head in high school. Like, dear God. I was a monster head, and it was a time.
That was back when it was like that was back when it was like legitimately rocket fuel.
Yeah, right. I haven't had a monster in years. I almost want to have one just to be like, you know what? I've tried it just to see what has happened at this point.
But
oh shit!
the cherries. Go, 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 go.
Oh god!
No! Why would you jump like that? Why would you jump like that?
Because I figured that one was gonna fall, and I was like, alright, I'm gonna do it. And then fall to my death. I was a bridge to mine.
Oh my god.
My god. Oh man. Oh, you remember being in the middle of your friend's relationship problems?
Uh-huh. I still do that. That still happens.
I do that still, believe it or not. But in high school, when you think about it, it wasn't the end of the world, but
It was to us.
it was to us though. God.
Yeah. It's all in hindsight. When, you know, that age, we're just like, oh, that's the end of it, and that's this, and it's just... It's funny to think about, though, when everything seemed like it was such a big deal. Excuse me. Everything seemed like it was the end of the world.
Let's see, okay. You know how, anime culture and nerd culture is all accepted now? You're welcome for that!
Yeah,
oh, no, you're welcome for that.
No. I'm pretty sure that I made fun of quite a few kids for playing World of Warcraft.
Oh dear God. See, I had it worse. I was an anime geek, a band geek, and I also watch wrestling. So add that up as you will. God. I was like the trifecta of geek. Let me tell you.
However, WWE in the 2000s was pretty badass to watch.
It was the fucking shit.
It was lit.
It was beautiful. I can't deny it. It was. But being a person who was into anime, and it was the early 2000s. Oh, fuck your life. I'm just gonna tell you.
Yeah.
Oh god, it was not the best. That's why, like, I kind of cringe now when everyone's like, I'm a nerd, and I lived through hard times of being an anime nerd. I'm like, no, child. Let me tell you about a time where literally your social life in high school and damn it, middle school, to be honest, depended on what shows you watched. Like, if you didn't watch, what was it, like, One Tree Hill or something like that?
Yeah, One Tree Hill was one of them. What was the other one? Grays wasn't out at that point yet.
No, Grays was not out yet, no.
Oh my god, I was literally jumping over the line and got eliminated.
Jesus Christ. I got eliminated because I was stuck behind somebody. Like, what was it? It was, oh god, One Tree Hill. I think Charmed was also in there at some point.
Buffy.
But yes, Buffy.
Buffy, Charmed, what else? Trying to think.
My 2000s television is escaping me at this point.
Cause then Buffy, they did Angel, which was like it was like a spin-off of Buffy.
Oh, okay. I didn't get into Charm until like season 2. After that, I was like, hell yes, because both Piper and Prue, dear God, those women were my crushes. You couldn't tell me anything, damn it. You couldn't tell me a damn thing about those two. Nothing. Dear God, my 2000s TV is escaping me. I'm trying to think of like 2000s MTV. Oh God, no. I can tell you a show that I was addicted to back then. Piper was my first crush. I'll tell you who my first legitimate crush was. My first legitimate crush on any television whatsoever was Amy Jo Johnson, who played the Pink Power Ranger in Power Rangers. She was my crush for the life of me. Dear God, did I love me some Amy Jo Johnson. Jesus Christ.
Scrubs is another good one.
I haven't seen Scrubs in years.
Yeah, it's you know what's actually cool? Zach Braff has a podcast now that he has different people from the show on, and they talk about old episodes.
Nice.
Oh, That 70s Show.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, anybody want to talk about early to mid 2000s MTV? That was.
Oh God. Can we talk about how I really want to slap the person that decided that it was a good idea to continue with Teen Mom? Like, what the fuck is wrong?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I watched Teen Mom 1 all the way through.
Yeah, because it was like, listen, the first season was great because it was like watching a car accident. You couldn't look away.
Mimic said give him credit, turned you on to that. Also, it was a car accident that you could not look away from.
Oh my God, do you remember? Oh my God.
But wait, if Teen Mom was a car accident, what was Jersey Shore?
Arson. Oh my God, wow. Alright, here's another throwback. How about when P Diddy had his own show when he had Making the Band?
Listen to me, okay? You can't tell me shit to this day about Danity Kane. I fucking love Danity Kane. Making the Band 3 was my season. The person I had the crush on the hardest was, Andrea. Yes, dear God. Speaking of which, I have their album on, Apple Music, believe it or not. That was dear God. Making the Band was a time. Either that or The Real World.
Oh God, I don't know. I wasn't really a reality show person other than like some of, a couple of things like that. Like Making the Band I liked, but that's because it had music involved. I don't think I really liked it. It was just like a regular reality show.
Yeah.
It's still very sad to me that we saw the beginning of the Kardashians. That makes me very upset to this day.
Oh, I lost this. Oh God, I lost outright.
I'm gonna have to tell my child, yes, my generation was responsible for the Kardashians.
Oh God, oh Jesus, oh God. Do we have to tell our children that, or can we just let it die in a hole?
I wish they would have, but only now, after 20 years of that garbage, are we finally letting it go.
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot.
They finally canceled it. Let's see, oh my God, alright, so I'm looking at 40 MTV reality shows you forgot existed.
Oh God.
The Ashley Simpson Show.
Oh my God!
Real World Road Rules Challenge. Oh my God, I remember that.
Oh, I remember that. Oh dear God. If Pimp My Ride is not on that list, I swear to God, I will hunt down whoever made that list.
Yeah, the end result was the mildly successful Danity Kane, and good news, MTV recently announced a revival of the popular show, which is set to premiere in 2020.
No! Bullshit!
Yep.
Oh
yep,
God.
that's what it says.
Oh no.
Oh God. Oh my God. You remember when Nick and Jessica got married? There was that newlyweds, Nick and Jessica.
Yes! Yes! The train wreck that was! Are they even still married?
No, they're not still married.
Oh my God.
Ashley Simpson. Oh my God. When Travis Barker had a show with his wife.
Oh man, when skateboarding was a thing, and you had Jackass. and Bam
Bam
Margera.
Margera.
Yes.
Bam Margera. Anything with Bam Margera and it was my shit. I loved it. I loved Bam.
God. Anything
watching
anything with Rob Dyrdek was my shit, because Robin Big was the shit, okay?
Oh, that was a great show. Robin Big was an awesome show.
I cried legitimately when that show ended. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh my god, look at this picture. Oh my god, the Osbournes. I remember that.
Oh, dear me.
Oh
God.
my god. Wow, I haven't seen those faces in a while. How about this one? Rich Girls?
Oh my god.
The girls, Tommy Hilfiger's daughter and the other one.
Yes. I will tell
This
you.
kid died, didn't he?
I think so. I will tell you what show made me slightly jealous of the house that I was in. But I love looking at those houses. MTV Cribs was the shit.
Yeah, Cribs made you just like wanna hate your life, but
Cribs, oh my god. They don't even do that anymore. I wish they did, but Cribs was the shit. Or
oh my god.
what was the show? I think it's called Room Raiders, where they literally had you where if you were going on a date with somebody, they literally kidnapped you, put you in a van, and had you watch as a random person went through your room to figure out who you were.
Yeah, and then they picked who they liked based on that.
Yes.
Yep, there it is. Oh my god, look how young they are. Steve-O's so old now. He looks so bad now as an adult.
He does.
You forget though, listen, you have to remember now, those guys were 20 years older than us. They're in their 50s now.
Yes.
We're old. Bam is 48, I think, and Steve-O's 53.
Bullshit. Steve-O's not 53.
I feel like he is that old. I'm gonna look it up
Oh
because I need to know now.
my god. That made me say Room Raiders was fucked up. Okay, it was. It was.
Oh, I'm running into a wall.
It was before.
At this.
It was before everybody worried about privacy.
Yeah,
that was the time. That and what was the show? What was the show where your parents got to pick something your parents there was always a shitty boyfriend or shitty girlfriend or something like that, and your parents got to pick two dates that two people that would show up and take you out on a date.
They would hope that you'd decide to give up the boyfriend.
Yes. Oh
yeah, I remember that.
I can't remember what it was. It wasn't Next, because that was a show in and of itself.
I don't remember what it was called.
I can see.
I was
Date My Mom?
close.
No, it's not that. It's. Oh my god! Someone from the early 2000s hit me with it.
First of all, how did I not know that Steve-O's name was so pronounced? Steve-O's actual birth name is Stephen Gilchrist Glover.
Hot damn.
And I was close. He's 46.
No, it's not. It's not Date My Mom. It's
No.
Oh my god.
No.
What is it?
All right, hold on. Wait. I'm gonna go back. Let's see if we can find it on here. It's probably on here. It's probably on this list. Oh my god, Pimp My Ride. Snooki and JWoww.
I remember that.
TRL was a good one.
TRL
I like
was good.
TRL. TRL was a good one. The True Life series were good.
True Life was good. I miss True Life.
Made.
I remember Made.
That's what it was. Parental Control.
Yes, that's it. Parental Control. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. It was always funny.
Did you make it?
I didn't.
Okay.
It was always funny to me when you would have the super shitty boyfriend with a nice girl, but they've been dating for 8 months or so, and you just knew that they weren't going anywhere, so you just watched the train wreck for the parents' reaction.
Yep. That was a lot of fun. That one was a lot of fun. And sometimes it was just simply like the parents being like crazy. Like I remember a couple of times that it was like borderline, the parents are very clearly racist kind of things.
Oh, yes.
And
yes.
I remember that a couple of times, that there was a few times where there were these girls that their parents picked boys that looked completely different
yes,
than
I
the
remember
boy
that
they're with.
I remember
and it
that,
was
yeah.
like very obvious that it was like we were walking the line of what was allowed on TV kind of thing. Oh god, that's another one. Unplugged. Unplugged's been around longer than we have.
Hot damn, no, really?
Unplugged started in 1989.
Holy shit. Oh, dear.
You were what?
God.
You were nine. You were.
I wasn't even born.
91.
I wasn't even born then. I was born in 1990. Like December 30th, 1990 was when I was born.
Oh, wow! I didn't know your birthday was that close to New Year's.
Yeah. Like.
I think you and my daughter can have a shared birthday party. Her birthday's on New Year's Day.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. My water broke at 12:15 on New Year's morning.
Nice.
All right, here we go. Let's. Oh, fucking hey! Why do we keep? It's the same 3 maps. What the fuck? It
really is.
Literally, it's literally the same 3 fucking maps. What the hell?
Oh god.
Okay, and I think us dropping is not a lot of the internet. I think some of it is the servers are starting to shit bed for the night.
That makes sense.
Because I just saw everybody glitch forward.
What the
It's also because these guys, the company did not do very well as far as making the game, because they were like, oh, we'll be fine, and then everybody got on this game and they're like, oh, by the way, our servers can't handle all the people that want to play this game because we're idiots. It's just ridiculous. Like, you do a game like this, you do a party game like this, you have to, why, what the hell is wrong with you that you wouldn't plan ahead for your servers being full like that?
You know people are gonna go for it. You know that's the case.
Yeah, the one your chat just said was one I remember, the date my mom.
Date my mom. Oh no. Unironically, I thought about entering my mom into that, but I was like, nah, fam, I can't do it. I'm not.
My mom would have been like, why are you gonna put me on blast like that?
Oh god. No, I watched. Speaking of 2000s, so I don't know if any of y'all have seen the movie You Got Served.
Oh my god, I remember that one.
So I watched that movie not too long ago with my mom. And remember at the end, the guy who was doing the announcement, how spiky his hair was?
Yes.
I forgot that was a style until I saw that movie.
Oh my god, you know what I remember vividly? I remember vividly Frosty Tips.
Oh dear god.
Yeah, yep, you're welcome. I just made your brain think about it. Yep, Frosty Tips. I'll say it again, chat. Frosty Tips.
Oh, the mental image.
It was the white trashiest of the white trash things to do with your hair.
Oh god. Oh man.
I know. That one has stuck with me for the rest of my life. I don't think I've ever been able to forget about Frosty Tips and their existence.
I have never been able to forget about throwback jerseys and their existence.
Oh my god.
Dear god. Throwback jerseys were a thing. Throwback jerseys and tall
what was the other one? What was the other? You know what I was a bad offender of?
What?
I was a really bad button person. I would go to Hot Topic and pick out like 50 buttons, and they would be all over my backpack, all over my jacket, all over my pants. I wore buttons all over the place.
I think one of mine was Vans. Vans was mine. I was a bad offender of Vans.
Yeah, Journey. I spent a lot more money at Journeys than I'd like to admit.
Anybody remember when Spencer's was actually Spencer's and not PG-13 Hot Topic?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And I remember going in there, and I remember getting in trouble a lot. I remember it was at the point where I had to hide from my mom. Like, if she would, my mom would come to the mall, but then she'd let, like when your mom would, like, let you and your friends walk around
the mall,
she'd walk, like, directly across the mall from you.
Yes.
And so I remember one time I went into Spencer's, and she let me go through the whole thing. But then when I came out, she was standing there, and I was like, "Oh shit, I'm in trouble."
Alright.
Cause I would go in there and I bought stupid shit. I bought anything Nightmare Before Christmas, anything.
Right.
I bought the stuff that Hot Topic sold that I didn't want. Cause remember, the only reason Spencer's got popular is cause all of us got sick of the kids coming into Hot Topic and ruining it for everybody.
Yes.
We got sick of the stupid kids, those fucking assholes that wore the chains on their pants, and then they'd come in and act like Hot Topic was all theirs, when in reality, Hot Topic was a place for the rest of us to go where we could do something moderately, like that. But then those, like, the goth kids would come in and just, like, make it like, I don't even want to be here anymore.
War between Spencer's and Hot Topic was a real thing.
Yeah.
Just the Abercrombie and Ulster smells? Oh dear God! Oh my God!
I worked at Hollister for a year and a half, and that was quite an experience of my life, tell you. Hollister is they're both actually pretty terrible companies. You're a guy, so it's a little bit different. Mm-hmm. But as a girl, it was really sad that, like, so Hollister used to do this thing where they did, like, their recruiting, which was like they'd, like, have people come up to you while you were shopping and be like, hey, you look like you could work here or whatever, and then do, like, the group interviews and all that stuff. Well, when I worked at Hollister, I apparently wasn't pretty enough to be up front. Ooh. So I was a stock person, and I realized very quickly that that's exactly what Hollister did. They would put the pretty stupid girls up front because all they had to do was fold clothes and look pretty. Yep. And they'd put the boys, up front that looked good with the low-cut shirts. And to this day, if I smell Hollister cologne, it literally makes me want to gag, because that was the other thing, when you worked for Hollister, there was every hour you had to go out and spray everything with the cologne.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding. That was a part of my job, was once an hour I would go around and look for the clips from the stolen clothes and spray everything with cologne.
The shit. I swear to you, I was skinny enough to where I could wear some Hollister shirts and shit, but the smell alone, because I have asthma and really bad asthma at that, the smell alone would knock the shit out of me whenever I went into a Hollister. Oh,
yeah, you're welcome.
God.
That was somebody like me's fault. Yeah, no, it was, they were actually pretty bad. I think they've ended up being sued a few times over it, because it's blatantly obvious that they do stuff like that on purpose. Oh, yeah. And, I remember, I had to threaten to sue them once because they tried to tell me that I had to wear their clothes. And, I mean, it's like, I'm not heavy, but I'm not like a normal shaped white girl. Yeah. So it doesn't, so when I tried to put on their pants, the pants don't fit. The pants are made for like the largest pair of pants Hollister makes is like a size 5.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and then they want girls to fit in it. Hollister contributed to a lot of our like bad body image stuff because it was like if you didn't fit in the tiny little tank tops and if you didn't fit in the size 5 pants, you weren't pretty enough.
Yep.
And like I said, Hollister was really bad where they would hire people for their looks and the prettiest people would be in front and the people that weren't as pretty would be in the back and doing stock.
Yep. I wondered, like, when I first noticed it, I was like, why is it always the same archetype of girl up here? What the hell? But then I was like, oh.
Yeah, they literally have a type that they look for. They have a type that they pick. And, like I said, it's like, oh, well, you're pretty, so you look good, going to do things, but you're not as pretty as this girl, and you're not, like, pretty dumb, so I will let her do the folding clothes kind of thing. And I remembered that. And then I had a super flamboyant manager who was an absolute drama queen and caused a problem every opportunity he had.
Ooh.
And, it got to, like, I remember the last week I worked there, it was because I kept showing up and my computer, the keypad to clock in wasn't working for me. And then it was just like, yeah, I just kind of took you off the schedule, cause whatever.
Penguin, shout out most stores giving me low self-esteem issues.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like, bad enough. Okay, and not only that, okay, the reason why I didn't have to worry about stuff is because he literally told me I was too fat to fit in the clothes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was one of those things. And not only that, but I live up in, you're in Alabama, so it's probably not as much, but up here in New England, it snows a lot. And they expected us to bring flip-flops to work so that we could change into flip-flops when we got to work.
No, let me tell you. It was like 2 or 3 years ago. I was, I had not yet moved back home, but I came home for a visit one time. And when I came home, it was like fucking 30 degrees. There was a guy. He was standing there in nothing but swim trunks. Literal swim trunks. I thought he was a mannequin until he moved. He was standing there in literal swim trunks. It was 30 degrees, and until he moved, I was like, why is this a thing? And it was at the point I'm like, why would you do this? Who does this? And in Alabama, it depends on where you live. I'm just ugly, and that's so fault. Like I said, see, I was a nerd. I still am a nerd. What am I talking about? I was like the geek of geeks back then, apparently. So like now you can openly go, hey man, I like this anime, or hey, I play Magic, or hey, I play World of Warcraft. You couldn't do that in 2006. Dear God, no.
Getting your underwear pulled over your head.
Oh God, no! You couldn't do that. You couldn't be like, "Hey, I like this." Like, only a few friends knew that. But especially if the girl that you happen to like was not into that same shit, and you were into that, you didn't say a thing.
Nope.
You said nothing.
It was a closet hobby forever.
It literally was. It was.
Yeah, it was a closet hobby. You kept it to yourself. It was like you hid it like as if you were a drug dealer.
Like you and although you knew the kids who were nerds because I hung out with those kids. But my God, did you under any circumstances did you not mention out loud that you were a nerd and you liked these shows and you watched this? Because back then, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was also a thing. Dear God, did you not, you didn't mention that. That was not something you said. You just let it die in a closet forever until one day you hoped that that you were
hoped you'd meet a
accepted
girl
enough.
who might like the same things as you, and that was about the extent of it.
Yes.
I
Like,
qualified.
I probably will not qualify. Like, you just, nope, I didn't. You just didn't. Let's see. Shout out to Walmart for fat shaming fat girls, because now their 3X is a 1XX, and I don't carry big girl bras and panties. I didn't say that. Oh my god. Nah, shout out to Walmart for during football season starting literal wars, because damn it, Alabama and Auburn, oh god, here it's legit. Like, football here is just, oh boy.
I mean, yeah, you forget where I live is, up until this year, one of the best teams, but now we're kind of screwed. We're gonna suck this year, but rip Patriots.
What? Rip? You just...
They're not gonna... Dude, Tom Brady's gone.
Listen, man, I've been a Broncos fan since the 90s.
Alright, listen, that's fine. You can be... Did you ever do... Well, obviously, you've watched South Park. South Park was a pretty...
Oh, God.
That's always my favorite one. Like, my mom says you suck right now, but you might be good someday.
I don't do football? Oh, man.
Who is it they said it about? I'm trying to remember who it was they said it about.
I cannot remember who it was. Oh man, no. I'm gonna take all y'all back for a minute. Maybe you 2000 babies will... Maybe you 2000 babies will remember this. But tell me the best Friday night you had was not a Blockbuster Friday night.
It was Jay Cutler. Said, my dad says you're gonna be good someday, but you suck right now.
Funny thing is, Pats won and the Bucks didn't today. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, they did? Well, that's good. I mean, it's not like we're totally screwed, but I don't know. I'm very concerned about what's gonna happen. But at the same time, I'm not really a football person. I pay a lot more attention to hockey than I do football, so.
Nice! Like, see, Blockbuster was the place to go on a Friday night. Blockbuster was the place to be. But sadly...
Blockbuster was the shit, dude.
Sadly enough, around the time the early to mid-2000s hit, that's when Blockbuster started to die, but... Blockbuster
as soon as Redbox came, Redbox was the beginning of the end.
Yeah, Redbox killed it.
Redbox was the beginning of the end.
Hollywood videos and Chinese food. I'll take Blockbuster and Chinese food, but yeah, when Blockbuster tried to do a Blockbuster box, like a blue box, they tried it, but it failed. They tried.
I think it was also because they couldn't manage to get out of the United States, and that was the thing. Redbox was everywhere, so I don't know. I mean. I liked using Blockbuster. Blockbuster was my favorite to get games, because I remember like my parents never wanted to buy me a game. They would say, we'll get it for you at Blockbuster, and then if you really like it, we'll go buy it.
Right, I remember that. I will address that in a second. First, I gotta address something. Okay, listen. I know that this is talking about Netflix for a second. I know that Cuties is a thing that everyone's raged out about. But here's my take on Cuties. If you don't want to watch it, there's like hundreds of other things that you could watch besides that.
I haven't watched it yet. The only thing I will tell you is I have some very intelligent people in my life that have said that everyone should watch it and make their own opinion.
That makes sense.
I don't know anything about it. If it has to do with child pageantry, it's a disgusting thing, and I don't like it.
I think it does, maybe, probably, I'm not sure. But everyone's like...
my personal opinion on the matter has always been that pageantry like that is just something that men made up to make people, you know, just another thing to prove that women are less important, and we're just something to be ogled at and looked at, and you know, our president can go in the background and touch little girls at them.
Hashtag Daisy for president?
I wish. I'm not smart enough to be the president. I don't want, you know what, I don't want the job, but I don't want somebody stupid to do it either.
I mean, Daisy, you don't have to have any prerequisites anymore at this point.
Yeah, as we've seen.
So...
I literally don't even have to know about politics to run for president.
You seriously don't. So, I mean, at this point, you're good. However, I will say this. To everybody who's just like, oh god, I'm dead. To everybody who's just like, I'm boycotting Netflix, and Netflix is evil. Please watch something else and don't make your holier than thou thing just like...
You also can't get mad. The other thing is too is people need to stop blaming the companies for these things.
Yes.
It needs to be, if you don't like the material, yes, you can tell Netflix you don't like it, but to boycott Netflix because you don't like something that is not, it's not in their control.
Right.
Like, it is to an extent, but you can't, like, especially documentaries, you really can't say, well, shame on them for putting it on there, because you know what? I'm sorry. There's plenty more garbage that's been on Netflix, like Tiger King. But at the same time, you know, but at the same time, Tiger King. The problem is again, the smart people understood why it was made. Yeah. Only the stupid people didn't understand, or were like, oh, it's such a great show. Well, if you actually understood that it was about the abuse of the animals and not about the stupid people that you shouldn't even care about.
But again,
by the way, Carol Baskin's gonna be on Dancing with the Stars.
Dear God, oh God, oh no. But then again, Tiger King was a train wreck that we couldn't look away from.
But and again, that's what I mean though. But we in America have a bad habit of those are the things that entertain us, when in reality the people that are making it that's not the reason behind it. Same thing with the cuties thing. Yes, it's disgusting. Yes, it's a horrible concept, but you need to know about it. You need to be aware of it.
Right, this is happening and you need to know what's going on. That's the reason why I watch a lot of documentaries, because I'm like, you need to know what's going on so that this time it wouldn't be something that's you can prevent it from happening, but everyone's so busy, I'm boycotting Netflix and I'm never watching Netflix, and it's honestly the over-religious people that are doing that, and I'm just like, please stop.
Well, I mean, in the rest of America's defense, the church has gotten in trouble for a lot of bad things having to do with children, so they really have no say in the matter.
Got a point. You got a point. When you don't got Netflix, it's just that this month is gonna be cuties. Next month is something else that people will boycott and say hey, this is horrible, and it's just
But we aren't going to do anything about the issues.
No,
you know what I mean?
We're not.
It's like all the people that it's oh, save the children, this and that, but then, it's, it's not a conversation for stream. But at the same time, it's just one of those things where I wish people would just get that in their heads, that it's not all about you having an opinion. It's literally somebody's trying to show you something to give you insight on what's going on in the world around you. That is the point of a documentary. The point of a documentary is to give you insight on a matter so that you can't say, I don't know what they're talking about.
Because it's been documented for years that
oh my god, are you kidding me? It's been everywhere. It's not people act like it's a new thing. Pageantry's been going on since the 50s.
Like,
it's not a new thing, and it's not a new thing for them to put children on, you know, up on stage like that. It's
Nope.
not, and you know, it's not out of the ordinary.
I
And you see
mean,
what happens. I mean, you see what happens to child actors and everything else. And unfortunately, you know, the biggest problem we have now is there's, you know, a lot more pedophiles than there was.
like, can we even bring up the name Honey Boo Boo? Like, do we not remember? Do we not remember what that was? Do we not remember what that was? That's literally cuties, except.
It's just, but again, nobody thought of it that way because they were depicting this white trash family, and it wasn't about the bad stuff that happens. It was supposed to be like just another reality garbage show for us to watch, you know. And it's like anything else. The white trash is who people want to pay attention to.
Yep. Same with
now it's like.
Same with like black entertainment television or stuff like that. It's literally the same story over and over and over again, but it's trash enough that it's like it's a train wreck. You can't look away from it. It's just, I mean, this has happened forever.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. People need to stop acting like it's a brand new thing. But the problem doesn't come from us watching it. The problem is that, yes, we're documenting it because it's still happening.
Right? I mean, take for example, like we talked about True Life. One of the saddest episodes of True Life that I remember, there were two of them. One where a guy was addicted to porn, and there was another one where there was this girl who, she had a family, but she was like so broke that she could barely afford to pay for anything for herself. And there was one point where even one of the producers was like, look, and it was a documentary, and one of the producers was like, look, I want to help. I wanted to reach in my wallet and grab money and pay for it, but I couldn't because I'm trying to tell the story of what she's going through. Like, that was a thing that we all watched. Like, we all watched this. But no one was like, oh man, True Life is just horrible. Like, no, it was literally like, this is what goes on in America. And as shitty as Teen Mom was, it was a thing.
The reason I have a problem with Teen Mom, it was not when it came out. My problem was when they continued it, and then those girls got TV slots, and then those girls got money, and then those girls went and got boob jobs, and then those girls went and got nose jobs, and then they were all getting arrested for drugs and everything else. And all that happened is they became celebrities for being hoes, basically.
Yeah, basically.
And now it's like one of the girls, it's like people think it's funny to watch that she's had her kids taken away 3 or 4 times, that you know, she almost killed one of her kids drunk driving, and like, but then they do things like, the problem is, and you're a guy, so I don't really expect you to understand fully, but my concern with that was that after that show came out, we saw a huge rise in teenage pregnancy. It was because people figured, oh well, if I get pregnant, I can be on TV like her.
Yes.
That was the problem with reality TV is, and you know, the sad thing is I hate when people blame the stations, because really, if you think about it, it was about your parents. My mother took the time to say, you know, those girls are trash, right?
Yeah,
like,
right.
You know that you don't want to be like those girls, right?
I had a friend tell me that one of her friends' mom actually made her be on Teen Mom for the money, and I'm like, what?
That's crazy, dude. But like, this is the society we live in now, you know, where it's like people think that that's, but you know, if we weren't all struggling to survive, maybe people wouldn't get so desperate to be famous.
Right. Like, it wasn't like, I mean, like, take a show like Jackass, for example. You knew what the fuck that was. That was fucking hilarious, let's be real here. But you knew what that was.
How many people Evel Knievel'd it to fucking try and be on Jackass?
Yes! Oh my god.
How many people probably, like, wrecked themselves trying to do all that stuff?
Oh yeah.
I did it a few times. I guarantee you I did it a few times. You know, the saddest part that I always laugh at is, one of my psychology professors when I was in college used to tell us all the time. She used to use Jackass as a reference for concrete thinking. And she'd say, we all knew those kids that after they watched Jackass, they tried to like do everything that was on the show, but they didn't really think about all the bad things that happened.
Yeah.
That's because the thought process is that boys don't get their concrete thinking till they're like 15.
Hot damn. Oh man. Well, I mean, I can't.
It explains why boys do very dumb things.
Listen, I can neither confirm nor deny you, and I'm about to confirm it. Like, I've jumped off of a trampoline or two. I've been thrown off of some. Like, I can't, I mean, it happened. it happens.
It happened. I'm sure it did.
And
you're not the only one.
Oh no,
it's in the
God,
text.
no.
You're not the only one.
Oh God, no. Oh, hell no, I'm not the only one. No, not by a long shot. But that's the thing, it's just like, if you want to blame a company and be like, I'm gonna take my measly, like, $8 and not pay for Netflix, Netflix generates thousands, if not millions of dollars daily. You unsubscribing to Netflix because you're mad at one show does not do anything to hurt their bottom line at all. It literally doesn't.
And it'd be different too if it was something that was like I could understand, like I would be behind it if it was for something like Tiger King. But at the same time, again, they're trying to teach people something, and nobody understands it. Nobody's getting it. Right. And
everyone's just mad at the children being exploited, but you don't think about, like, well, I mean, the children, they're not old enough to say yes or no, technically. The parents are the one that's sending them up for it. If you're going to be mad at anybody, be mad at the parents, because they're making the choice.
You can't get mad at little girls. You can't get mad at little girls for wanting to get dressed up and look pretty.
No, you can't. No.
Because to them, they don't see. They're not seeing the other part of it. They're not seeing, the judges that are usually pedophiles. They're not seeing the people that are looking at them under the wrong light. They're not seeing the guy that's, peeking around the corner or whatever else.
Right. No, you
they're
see
not
none of
seeing that part of it. They're not understanding. They don't know that they're starting the whole cycle of food and all that crap too. Then those girls end up having eating disorders, and it is a nightmare situation, but to blame the children is ridiculous.
Like, okay, have you seen Jessica Jones, the show that was on Netflix?
Yeah.
Okay, so Trish is the literal embodiment of what happens to child stars after they're not child stars anymore. Literally.
Oh my God, yeah.
Literally. And it's just that.
Bad, man.
Like, I mean, come on, like, let's think about this for a second. Who all remembers American Idol, like in the early 2000s? When you would watch...
The only one anybody remembers is Carrie Underwood. That's the one I remember.
I remember Carrie Underwood, Ruben Studdard, and, like, Fantasia Barrino, and, like, maybe one other one?
Oh my God. I forgot about Fantasia Barrino. Wow.
Like a few other ones I remember? But
Kelly Clarkson was on there too, I think.
Yes. And see, the thing is, it's just like, it's like this, for example, like, we all watched that first week of American Idol, not really caring about who's gonna make it through, not really, but we all watched because we knew that people were gonna be on there to be crazy and to be a train wreck. We all knew it was happening, and yet what happened? We still watched it. We didn't give a shit that these people actually got their feelings hurt, or that they may have actually literally been embarrassed on national TV because their parents talked them into it or whatever. We didn't care because literally it was a train wreck.
Well, look at what happened with the Gundam style guy. That was how he got famous. That's what happened. He embarrassed himself on American Idol, and then somebody was making fun of him doing stuff on YouTube, but because he didn't understand, and then he got famous, but he got famous for being made fun of.
Oh yeah. Same with
that's kind of like
Same with the guy. He was from China or something like that. And
oh, the guy that sang Ricky Martin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
William Hung.
And he got famous for all the wrong reasons. But did we fucking love it?
Porn apart on national television.
Yup. But did we love it and watch it over and over again? Yes. And for a brief stint in 2006 or 7, if not no later than 5, he literally was everywhere.
It was because everybody was making fun of him, and that's the thing. It's like, do you really want to be famous if you know it's because you're getting made fun of?
I mean, Britney Spears 2003, anybody?
Oh my god. I don't want to talk about that. The poor girl, that she's been through so much crap, and her life is messed up because of being famous. I'm telling you. Her life is messed up, and she's probably a great example for what happens to child stars, because
her and Lindsay Lohan, dear God. Jesus. I was pulling for Lindsay Lohan through a lot of stuff with her. Honestly, not gonna lie. But, oh Jesus. There were so many Lindsay Lohan jokes that, dear God, even I got tired of it. I mean, and again, Demi Lovato is another person that you can think of. But it's just one of those things that, like... It's Britney, bitch. I feel bad for Britney Spears. I did. When Britney Spears came back after that 2003 meltdown, when she came back, I was like, okay, yes, please, Britney, continue on this glorious path that you're on to redemption. Please do that. Please, Britney. Please, because I'm pulling for you.
I really do feel bad for her. She was never, she was a good kid and a good person, and she got just ruined just because she had a good career for a while and she was doing so good, and then
Kevin Federline happened.
Oh God. And then her sister got famous, and she got pregnant at like 14.
Yeah. And she was doing Zoe 101, and I love that show on Nickelodeon. Damn it!
I loved that show too. I loved it too.
I loved it, but it happened. They had to cancel it because she got pregnant, and because see, this was also during the time where pregnancy was like frowned upon. Like early childhood pregnancy was, well, for the most part, or some of it at least.
Well, it's not. I don't think it was necessarily that it was frowned upon. It was we tried to teach girls the right thing, which is you have babies once you've lived your life and you are with somebody you want to be with, not just because you didn't feel like taking birth control.
Yeah, you're right.
And it was the way it should be taught. And it was my same problem with Teen Mom.
Yep.
And it's the idea that you're not teaching these girls what an immense responsibility having a child is.
Yes.
Having a child is not like going to get a puppy.
Oh God, no.
But that's what I'm saying though. There are, and you're again, it's not. As a guy, it's a little harder. But like literally, as girls, it's like that's like. People start having those conversations with us so early that it's like, some girls don't understand, or some girls think that they can handle the responsibility because they watch TV.
Right.
Having babies on TV.
Right.
But in reality, they're not being taught what an immense responsibility it is to take care of a child. That you didn't just like buy a doll at the store. You're taking care of a human being.
Right. And see, there was some, even, I watched it and even I was like, look, man, I started pulling for some of the guys, but all of them turned out the same exact generic way. Every last one of them. And the sad part is, like, see, my mom and my aunts were all nurses, and all of them had delivered babies. So I got that talk from like an early age, because, I mean, again, my mom and them were nurses. So I was one of the few guys that may have had that experience, but dear God! Fuck it, it's just gonna fall. But, I mean, yeah, you're right. You are completely right. And with Teen Mom, it went from let's almost help these girls to this is a train wreck that we're making money off of.
Yeah, pretty much. And they still do. It's been like 15. That show's been on for like. What are those girls? Those.
Wait a minute. It's still going on? Really?
Yeah, they made a new season of it.
Oh my God! What?
Yeah, and they did a sequel show where it was Where Are They Now, and it just shows what a train wreck these girls grew up to be.
I saw that, yeah.
You know, and not only that, I mean, it's really disgusting because some of them really are just trash. They really are just trash.
Yeah.
And they should never have been allowed to have children, but you know, it's
where we are.
Again, not a full-bred conversation for stream, but the people that to go back to our original point, don't be mad at Netflix because you don't like the documentaries, because documentaries are made for a reason. Right.
Like, just accept it for what it is. Watch it. Don't watch it, but don't like don't shit on them for that, because I mean, seriously, what are you gonna do about it?
It's just, there's no point. And not only that, but it's just, you know, I think there are very specific reasons why they're starting to talk about that stuff more now. But at the same time, you know, it's not like it's a new problem.
Nope.
So people need to stop acting like it's a new problem.
Yep.
There's plenty of things, you know, that's the other thing. If you're mad about it, the people that are mad about the show, instead of getting mad at Netflix, read about things that you can do. Read about ways you can try and help and stop it from happening in the first place. Go and, you know, even better, go and vote. Vote for the people that run your country, that run your government, that run the FDA, that run all, you know, run all the big breeds that are gonna run things for us, because if you don't, then all you're left with is the people who don't belong taking care of those people. And that's not right either. So you know what, if people are that angry about it, instead of flipping out on Netflix, they should be doing the other stuff that is actually gonna get something accomplished.
Yep. Really, are we doing this again? Oh God,
I hate this one so much.
Jesus Christ.
I pretty much say that about all of them.
I mean, because they've been, oh my God, they've been giving us the worst ones. Like, I have to say too, though, that like, when it comes to like early 2000s to mid 2000s television, we had some trashy shit, but we had some hilarious things that we had some good shows. But at the same time, I mean,
we had some, listen, we did have some garbage. I'm not going to try and tell people that we didn't have garbage shows, because, I mean, everything on Adult Swim was garbage, but...
Oh, Adult Swim. That was a time to be alive.
Or, oh man, or I'll give you another one for, speaking of the computer stuff. Do you ever go on Albino Black Sheep?
Yes. I stumbled.
It was like... Yeah, it was like that website that would have like, it had like all different animated things, like that's where Salad Fingers came from.
Oh dear.
All that weird shit.
Oh, speaking of weird shit. This is something that everyone will probably hear as soon as I say it. Charlie the Unicorn was a thing.
Oh my God.
And it happened.
Listen, and all of you people that have not heard of it, you need to look at it right the fuck now, because it's gonna change your life.
God,
it's amazing. Charlie! He's the man. It's a Candy Mountain, Charlie. We're going to Candy Mountain.
I saw a TikTok where someone actually did that! And I cringed and I laughed harder than I should have. Because early YouTube days was, oh boy.
But you laughed at it though.
I laughed. I can't say I didn't.
You know what else it was too that I loved about the late 90s, early 2000s was how much dark humor we had. how much dark humor things we had. Like, the other one I watched, which I'm not super proud of because it's a little violent, but Happy Tree Friends.
Oh, I remember that. Also, yes, Charlie. Look it up. Penguin, look it up. Charlie the Unicorn. Look it up. Just look it up.
Just watch it.
Just watch it.
Just watch it and let us know what you think afterwards. Let us know how traumatic it was. It was pretty traumatic.
Oh God. Happy Tree Friends? O's, like I know what those are. Okay, I was about to say, we are about to corrupt you for at least 20 minutes of your life, and I'm not sad about that.
No, nope.
Oh God, I'm not sad about it.
Nope, I'm not sad about that at all. In fact, I may watch it for myself again before I go to bed.
Now, this may or may not get me banned. It won't, I don't think. It's been forever. Listen, alright? There was once upon a time on YouTube where the most reacted to thing was, say it with me everybody, 2 girls, 1 cup.
Oh God, don't do it. Chat, don't do it. It's a trap. It's a trap, chat, don't do it.
I don't think you can even... I don't even think you
regret it for the rest of your life.
I don't think you can even find it anywhere anymore.
No, it's definitely been scrubbed from the internet.
It's gone. You can't find it.
No, listen, that has definitely been scrubbed from the internet. If it hasn't, I'll be very disappointed.
I'm pretty sure it has. I'm almost 1,000% sure it has. That. Oh God.
Oh, it was. I think it was just as bad between that and Lemon Party.
Oh God.
You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. Yep, you're welcome.
That almost was scrubbed from my memory.
Sorry.
Are you really though?
It's back.
Oh God.
I'll tell you a funny story though. My poor husband used to tell me the story when he was in college. His roommates would keep changing his screen to that.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh.
Charlie, I mean, listen, chat. Don't look it up. You'll regret it forever.
Don't ever.
You'll need to throw away your computer after you look it up.
You will need to throw away your computer, take 15 holy water baths, and still clean your skin from that. Like, oh God. Oh Jesus. Oh. We were deviant as fuck when it came to the early internet days. Y'all, listen. I'm not asking something.
Oh my God, why? Why do they do this to me? You know what I think? I feel like a lot of the stuff that we had is like now on the dark web.
Yep. Stuff that you could easily access was like, now you can't anymore, but it just went and found a new home.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because again, like I said earlier, LimeWire was the thing, and LimeWire is where you literally gave your computer AIDS so that you could get your emo kid band albums that you wanted. Oh, that and Napster. Napster was also a thing.
Napster, I think Napster was one of those where Napster came because we were getting in trouble for LimeWire, so Napster was like...
Napster was like, hey...
Oh, Napster was first? Oh, Napster was first.
Oh, God. Oh, wow. That's hard to believe that Napster was first. But then again, when I was in high school, if you told me that a world would exist where LimeWire and Napster were not a thing, I would have told you you were lying.
Yeah, for real. I would have told everybody they were lying if they told me that LimeWire wasn't going to exist after 2010.
Like, if you would have told me that, I'd have been like, listen, no, you're lying, you're wrong.
FrostWire, that was the other one too that came after LimeWire.
Yes.
FrostWire.
FrostWire was its younger brother.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, younger RIZ, let's just say that I ventured into some dark shit. I've ruined like at least 3 to 4 computers with LimeWire alone. Just not even gonna lie to you on that.
Yep, I spent an obscene amount of time downloading a lot of things on my computer, and I remember getting in trouble a lot for it.
Man, I had like at least 4 CD cases filled to the brim with albums with mixtape albums I burned from LimeWire alone.
Yep, I remember, it's funny, when we moved recently, I was looking through boxes and I found a few things that I made. Like back when we used to label everything like Kill Mix and,
oh my God.
You know, yeah. But back when we used to label it all, and it'd be like, oh, cruising around mix and this and that mix. And
I had so many Simple Plan and Blink 182 mixes, it would make your head spin.
Oh yeah, me it was a lot of Green Day and Taking Back Sunday and that kind of stuff.
Me, like it was Hinder, possibly.
Oh yeah, God, I forgot about Hinder.
Even some Nickelback. Listen, don't judge me too hard, chat.
Breaking Benjamin was another one of my favorites.
Bowling for Soup.
They still make music though.
Fall Out Boy when they were like a thing. Dear God.
Yep.
Speaking of which, remember when every like early 2000s movie had at least 2 to 3 Simple Plan songs in it?
Yeah, Simple Plan was like the main montage music for quite a long time.
Simple Plan was the band that like, I remember it was one day. This is how like my emo kid face started, I guess. It was one day I was listening to all sad songs from Simple Plan, but I had the radio turned on up so loud that no one could literally hear me screaming, even though that is a direct quote. I swear, my mom came in one day and was like, Riz, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I wasn't, but I was like, yeah, I'm alright, I'm good. Meanwhile, Perfect is playing in the background.
Yep, that was, what was the one, Good Charlotte was the other one that came right after that they had very similar music to Simple Plan.
30 Seconds to Mars.
Yeah, Jumpsuit Apparatus.
Oh boy, yes. Tell me about it.
What else? Red Jumpsuit Apparatus, God.
30 Seconds to Mars. My Chemical Romance, like...
Oh, My Chemical Romance, My Bloody Valentine.
Anything Avril Lavigne, Listen to Me, like... anything Avril Lavigne?
Matchbox 20 is not in the same category as that.
Yeah, probably not. Could you send those my way?
Being a troll right now. He's literally fucking trolling me right now.
Oh God! Matchbox 20. Oh Lord. Oh dear
it's like,
God.
It's funny though because I also I just can't. Puddle of Mud.
Oh dear God.
Yep, Puddle of Mud was also anybody who is not a 90s kid. I highly encourage you to listen to 90s Nickelback.
Oh dear God, yes, please.
It'll just destroy your soul, but it's great.
Oh yeah. Oh, it'll wreck everything you have. But I mean, if it's not, I mean, oh my God. I think
so many people hate on Nickelback like they were so bad, and
really
they weren't.
They weren't though.
I didn't mind Nickelback.
I love Nickelback.
Like my absolute favorite, but
right.
They were. I had some jams from them. I mean,
Everyone
we also
cares,
had a lot of
Hero.
stuff where it was like. I feel like we had a lot more mixes too. Like I feel like a lot of people, like we just our thing. It was you had all the songs that you liked. It wasn't necessarily the artist that you liked. It was all
it
the
was
songs you liked.
Because right now, if I played Ocean's Avenue,
oh my god. If you played that, I'd know just about every word.
I still know every word to Ocean's Avenue. Actually, you know what? Because it's the last 3 minutes that I'm gonna have for stream, hold on. I'm gonna play Ocean's Avenue because why the fuck not?
You should.
I'ma do
Get
it.
a little yellow card to end the night.
I'ma do. Oh my god. I think as a black kid, being the black kid in school, and you did not automatically just love everything hip hop. Don't get me wrong. I love hip hop. Don't get me wrong. I do. But when the look of shock on people's faces when you go, "What are you listening to?" I bet it's like ludicrous. I'm like, "Nah, man, I'm listening to like some Simple Plan and next is Yellow Card, and then Misery Business by Paramore."
Oh my god.
Oh dear God.
All you need is a little bit of Evanescence to throw in there.
You're hitting all the right buttons right now. You are hitting all the right buttons with Evanescence. Oh dear God.
Those were like 90s staples, 2000 staples.
Again.
Really, I mean it's.
Avril Lavigne, Skater Boy, Complicated. Oh Jesus Christ.
Anything by Pink from 2002.
You're right. Mandy Moore was also a thing.
Yeah, for a little bit, but she did a lot more like slower songs.
She did.
I really loved. Listen, I'll jam to some Britney any day. Really,
Skillet.
not like maybe not like the late 2000s stuff. You know what I mean? Like the stuff that a lot of people know now. Probably like the older stuff.
Like anything Skillet related. Hello.
Yes. What was the other one? Well, you're a guy, so you probably didn't really listen to boy band stuff, but Backstreet Boys was my shit.
Are you kidding me? Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, come on, man. I played the shit out of that. Yes. I played the shit out of all that. Come on, are you serious?
I fucking love you, Riz. You're just like, oh yeah, yes.
Like, are you kidding? I mean, every year on May 1st, I literally play Backstreet Boys. Come on! I have a whole entire 90s playlist with like some TLC, Blackstreet, like NSYNC.
I miss TLC.
Jesus.
TLC was really good.
Don't even. I have I mean, all right. I'm bringing up some Ocean's Avenue. Like y'all, you asked for this. Y'all asked for it.
We gotta do a throwback night. We'll just like jam to some old music.
Please, can we?
Yes, we can.
Can we, please? That would be great.
God, what time is it?
It's like 10:03 here.
Oh, it's 11 for me.
Let's see. I'm gonna play the last song I'll play of the night, and this is how we'll end stream. Is "Welcome to My Life" by Simple Plan.
Yes.
Because, dear God, I mean, now I want to sing all the music now. Listen, man, I have an extensive rock playlist that just, it's a thing. If I could find you now, things would get better. Oh, my heart.
Makes your heart feel good.
I remember my 8th grade crush. Well, my 8th grade girlfriend. I'm gonna tell y'all the story. Speaking of like my 8th grade crush, the song, this was one of the songs that I played for her before we started dating. This was one song. Also, Vanilla Twilight was another one. I had a whole mix. And I'll tell the story. Alright, so the last day of my 8th grade year was like 2005. 2006? My last day. It was May 31st? No, yeah, May 31st. I remember the time this happened. This happened at like 2:45, May 31st, 2006. So it was, she told me over the break that she was moving to California. So a young me, I was like, alright. And the whole time that this is going on, Ocean's Avenue was playing in my head. The whole time this is going on. So what happened was, she told me that she was moving, and we only had one more day to be together. We only had one last day. That day was the last day of school. So at about 3:15, I had finally gotten the courage. I'm like, I had walked her to her bus, and I turned around, and I still had her hand. And this was about in front of like, oh god, 300 middle school students? 300 plus? And so, what ended up happening was, I grabbed her hand and kissed her in front of 300 students and 6 teachers. And when I tell you, I heard the whole bus rep go, ooh, and a few people clapped. That was the victory smooch for me. Hello, Rampy. I saw you. I saw you. That was the victory. That was the victory smooch for me that I carry with me forever. What's up? I am going down the nostalgia road with Daisy, and this has been fucking phenomenal. I just have to tell you, this has been the best collaboration I've done all stream, all week.
That's awesome.
Oh my god.
I had a lot of fun. I'm really happy you let me know and you invited me to play.
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
I was like really late and feeling like crap.
This is the first time in a long time that I have gotten the chance to talk about old school shit with one of my best friends. Like, hell yeah, I didn't care that you were late. Oh my god, we've gotten a chance to like dig into 2006 Baby RIZ. Like, oh my god.
No, that's. I got kicked. That's gonna do it for me anyway. I'm getting tired.
Yeah, this last one's gonna do it for me. But you know what? So I've decided to move the Pokemon tournament that I'm having till Friday to Saturday. Friday night, we're gonna have a throwback night, everybody. We're gonna have a just chatting throwback night. We are doing that Friday night. Or I'll play some games and we'll do that. But guys, this is happening. We haven't played Splatoon 2 yet? Alright, we'll do that. We'll do it. But, y'all, I mean, this has been a night to remember, honestly. This is the most fun I've had. And I just gotta say thank you to Daisy Cakes for coming in and having fun, hanging out for this entire night. This has been fun, and we're definitely gonna do this again. Y'all be sure to follow Daisy Cakes. Please be sure to follow Daisy. She is fucking amazing, and I promise you will not regret following Daisy. I promise you, you will not. So please be sure to follow Daisy. I think the shout out command is done correctly.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be
Yes.
back to streaming by the time next week comes, but I gotta fix this internet issue before I can do that. So,
I
but
feel that
I
y'all
appreciate you. I
click that
appreciate
link.
you, Riz.
No problem.
Always fun to have some messing around, good time with you. So
It's
enjoy.
fun.
Have a good sleep, and I'll talk to you later.
All right.
All right.
So
Good night, chat.
night, guys. We are happy early B-Day. Also, yes, please happy early birthday to Vampy Cutie. I'm not sure what we're gonna do because I want to celebrate that. But thank you. Happy early birthday. Thank you, Vampy. Thank you, Penguin. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and hanging out. I love each and every one of you guys. Y'all are the best, and I am honored. I am honored to know each and every one of you. I am honored to call all of y'all friends. Thank you guys so much for everything. Yes, if you want to sign up for the Pokemon tournament, you can click that link right there. It'll take you to the challenge page where you can sign up for the tournament. I love each and every one of you guys. Y'all are the best. I mean, alright, I'm going to, this is how we'll end stream. This is how we're going to end tonight, with some simple plan. I'm just a kid. Thank you guys so much. I love y'all. Y'all are the best. I couldn't ask for better people to spend the day with. I really couldn't. I couldn't ask for better. So thank you guys. I love y'all, and we're gonna get ready to raid Z Soren 13. So thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. You guys are the best. And I will, just for you guys, Friday night, we're gonna have a throwback night where I'll be playing some games and I'll be playing some old school rock music. So thank y'all so much. And we're gonna get ready to raid, and I'll see y'all next time. And until then, don't fall. Peace.